What's up, YouTube? How you doing? So this episode is Ralph Macchio turned down Back to the Future, which went to Michael J. Fox. Talk about a change of careers and how things go. You know, when I found this out, I was kind of like stunned because I didn't really think there was like anybody else. Now, the reason why I'm stunned because at the time, Michael J. Fox was thriving on, Family Ties. And he looked like a logical choice for someone that was a TV actor to take on the roles. I know he had done Wolf, and he had done um, Teenage Wolf. He had done that, you know, that movie. But Back to the Future, I had no idea. You know, Ralph Macchio, I was thinking like, okay, well, he did Karate Kid, and he was kind of big at the time. But there hadn't been no real buzz about a big budget movie with him. Teen Wolf was Michael J. Fox. Didn't see that. Now, the ironic thing, this is what started Michael J. Fox on his trajectory. You do know it probably take Ralph Macchio about another decade. When he did My Cousin Vinny, he was kind of like the second, third wheel on the slot because Marissa Tomei was bigger and Joe Pesci coming off of Goodfellas was bigger. So he really had fell off the slots. And I look at Ralph Macchio and I'm thinking, they didn't think about you for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure because Keanu Reeves. I'm just thinking about certain vehicles where I thought he may have had hope, but he didn't have hope. So it kind of came and it went. And so when I found out that he had turned this one down, I was like, oh, wow. That was a pretty big deal because, again, that turned into a household movie. It did wonders for Michael J. Fox back then. He could do no wrong. He was on a roll. And he did multiple movies. And Ralph Macchio's career never quite got back off the mat from that, you know. Because he had another role or two, but I was Karate Kid Part 88, and then he did, My Cousin Vinny. But I don't even know if he could have really pulled off Back to the Future because I don't think his personality would have necessarily gelled like that. So actually, in hindsight, that was a smart move not to do it if you must know. Just thinking about it in totality. Because I don't think that he really had the goods to really, with the character. So that's interesting though. It's very interesting. When you look back on these things, it's amazing how you look on them and you're thinking, wow, did so and so turn this role down? That could have been a role of a lifetime. But then again, was it gonna work for them? Because I mean, you look at them and you think to yourself, oh man, they really aren't. It's like, is it really cut out that they could pull it off? So you think about somebody doing that movie and ask yourself, is it as big as it would have been? Because sometimes it's charisma. And Ralph Macchio, though he had a personality that worked all right with, what he was doing, you almost forget about him. You almost do, you know. He got bigger than Scott Baio. But let's keep it 100. He was never going to be the Fonz. He never was going to be the coolest cat. He just got over it, and he stayed like 17 for like 30 years too. But anyway, interesting. He turned down Back to the Future, went to Michael J. Fox. Let me know what you think about that. And then movie news. Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.